Sims, eh? I forget where this party is on. Camille's house. I think this is Camille's house. Oh, she's not home for her own party. Just show up. She'll get there eventually. That is a hungry baby. He's always hungry. Hungry for blood. Oh. Okay, oh, he's gotten inside anyway. It's just the cat here. No, don't go home. Don't go home. There's a party on. Smash her bed. Oh no, not that bed actually. I'll smash these beds, the single beds, so that if he stays over, they have to sleep in the double. Clever plan, eh? Oh no, he can't. He's been kicked out. That Camille is a weird one. Okay, I'll have him call her over when he gets home. I wonder, does the fame meter from this apply to the Showtime stuff? Because presumably it's about getting famous. Okay, where is it? Is that paparazzi woman? Lucinda, the one who escaped from my basement. Oh. Heckle her. Heckle her. Oh, I forgot. Camille doesn't come over anymore. She's kind of disappeared. She was erased from the timeline or something. She still shows up as a relationship, but he can't interact with her. Which is a terrible shame. Oh no, he needs a change. And he needs to get to bed. I regret buying those drums because The Sims just play them obsessively. Like, okay, I know it raises your fun level, but so do other things. The Sims are just too musical. They have too much of a music drive. It's like, I dread getting them instruments because they'll literally just starve themselves playing them. Dance is over. Oh, she didn't even go. That's sad, Britta. That's very sad. Actually, no. It's alright. She was happy enough just drumming. She's going back to drum some more. What's she like? Just drumming. How long till I get rid of her? 3 days. Okay. I don't have to put up with her much longer. How long has Bronson got left, actually? He's quite old. He's 84 days old. Which I presume is roughly 84 years old as well. So, he's nearing the end of his life. He's just sort of, you know, enjoying his retirement and gardening. Oh, this painting needs to be finished. Who is this one of? Gigantor? It looks very black and metal. So probably him. Or else it's like Bingo's soul. Mwahaha. Okay, it's going okay. I'll just leave her to it. Bingo dreaming of his fear of... Or no, not Bingo. Gigantor dreaming of his fear of swimming. Because, of course, if he gets wet, then strange things happen. He kind of kerplodes. Oh no, the toilet's clogged. Okay, let's see his portrait. To be honest, it's a little dark. I can't actually see anything in it. Maybe it's just the light level in here. But no, it just looks like a painting of black space. Can I turn the lights on down here? Where are the lights down here? Did I forget to put them in? I think I did. Okay, it's a silly mistake I can fix right now. A really long, dark corridor with glass walls in the pitch black. This would be terrifying. Why did they put up with this for so long? Actually, one thing I noticed in San Francisco is American houses really are like sim houses. Like, one thing that annoys me about sim houses is that you can't make them semi-detached or, you know, terraced or anything like that. But then I was in America and they don't really have houses like that. I mean, they do, I suppose, in the city, but in the suburbs they don't. Oh, it's alright. It's a little dark, but it'll do. What I also noticed in San Francisco is it's full of homeless people, but they're kind of, you know, mostly good-natured, friendly homeless people, rather than the scary, stabby kind I encounter most days here in Dublin. There are there was one incident with one of them, though, where I was actually wearing a Space Invaders t-shirt, you know, like the old video game, because I play video games and I like to wear t-shirts that proclaim that fact. But I was wearing my Space Invaders t-shirt walking down the street when some homeless man seemed to, I don't know, think that it was like a label for me rather than a video game. Like, I was a Space Invader. It was like a name tag. He was like, "Space Invader? You a Space Invader, boy? Oh, Space Invaders! Are you against the Space Invaders? Rabble, rabble!" And so on and so forth. So it sort of set him off on this rant, and he just kept going. Like, literally, as I walked out of earshot, I could just hear him keep going and going and going, and I was like miles down the road, and you could still faintly hear him in the distance. It was just crazy. Go potty train him. Oh, it's nearly Britta's birthday. Excellent. Soon she will be gone and the family will be happy again. I'm always really eager to get rid of my Sims, actually. I suppose I like to keep the house empty so I have room to add in new ones. So you have to have some kind of population control. Of course. My next phase of population control could be the swimming pool, if I get really tired of them. What are you up to, you little ragamuffin? Oh, we can't play that for some reason. Why? Is this that weird xylophone bug I had before? Yeah, it is. I'll just buy him a new one. Oh, there's another category. Stage props. Okay. That's interesting. Kids things. I forgot to check out what new furniture there is, actually, with this expansion. That's normally a fun part, even of the rubbish expansions. Just to get the new furniture. And clothes. I could get some nice new costumes for my Sims. Bingo will be the height of fashion. Oh my god, Demond, what are you doing? You're embarrassing yourself. I'm going to skip this whole workout thing with him. Set the power levels high. Make yourselves... No, thinner first. Make yourself thinner. No. There we go. Now you're just muscular. That's good. Oh, right, I forgot. They're all at work. Off in the military base. Who is home? Who's looking after the kid? Oh, right. Yeah, these guys. Good life fruit crop this year, I reckon. I wonder, does anyone have enough body points to properly explore these holes yet? Yeah, Desmond. You look like you could. Okay, brother. I'll climb into the glowing hole and investigate. Just to see what's in there, brother. All I know is when I go near, me feelings hurt. Actually, I think that was like Jack or Locke or something, rather than Desmond who said that. Or no, I think it was a Desmond quote. I don't know. These are lost characters, by the way, in case you're lost with my references here. Oh, it's good to be back and playing The Sims. So one place I went, actually, in San Francisco was, I went on a tour of the Jelly Belly Jelly Bean factory. And that was brilliant. Well, the tour was okay, but, you know, we got a lot of free jelly beans, and then at the end there was this shop where they sold them in every flavour you could imagine. One thing got me, though. Their big thing is that they use, you know, but they flavour it with the actual thing wherever possible. Like strawberry ones have strawberry in them, and blueberry ones have blueberry in them, and licorice ones have licorice in them. But in their gift shop, they sell like jokey flavours, like vomit flavour. I just wonder, did they vomit in it? Or did they have a snot flavour? They have like rotten eggs? Are they made with real rotten eggs? It wouldn't surprise me, actually, because Hershey's chocolate is made with rotten milk. But, yeah, just very strange. Americans do weird things with their food. I also went to IHOP for the first ever time, International House of Pancakes. I'm sure American viewer listeners know. It was delicious. Had chocolate chip pancakes, which I've never had before, and they were amazing. So some foods you do really right. Haven't managed. Oh, Desmond found some turquoise. And he's coming back. Oh no, he's got work. Oh, I forgot about that. Uh-oh. We have bills? Oh, we do. Who's up? Who can pay bills? Wrong number. That's just frustrating. You see, it's things like that that give me the idea that the Sims creators know how annoying these opportunity pop-ups are. They're trolling with them. They're actually just trying to get a reaction at this stage. Oh, feed the baby. They're very fast to put the babies to bed, but not so fast to feed the bloody things. Yeah, go there. Bloody people, I mean. Babies are, of course, not objects. If you call me an object again, I will cut out your liver. I'm sorry, Bingo. It won't happen again. Oh. And Bingo was his name. Oh. That could be like his epic line when he conquers the galaxy. It's like, there was a man who conquered the galaxy, and Bingo was his name. Oh yeah. His hair isn't that manly either. I'll have to give him some kind of really intimidating facial hair to make a man out of him. Okay, Desmond, not bothering to put his clothes back on. He's just showing off those, flesh burns like a man. That's like 3rd degree. It's burned straight through to the bone, and he's just like, how do you like this? Didn't even go to the hospital. Went straight into work. How did he get on fire down that hole? Priest related. No. I wonder, should I just turn off the opportunities again? I'm always worried I'll miss something good, though. Like, if I'd had them turned off, I'd never have had Gigantor. I make it sound like it gave birth to him. He was built on that very workbench. And he was conceived in this very bed. In the literal kind of, thought up kind of way. Not as in the sexual way. Oh, I think his girlfriend's home. They're in a relationship, so I think these nighttime callovers, they're probably allowed. Oh no, who's this? This isn't Camille. This is some other guy. Okay, just... Rudy Doyle. Who? Did she marry someone else? What? Is that why she disappeared? Oh. I do not like this at all. Oh, it's a fireplace. I thought he could just set it on fire. That would be hilarious. Smash! Oh, cool. I've got scrap. That was really cool. Okay. What else is in here? Oh. The toilet. Oh no. He's been kicked out. But why? It's so unfair. They're being racist just because he's a robot. It's always the same with these people. So small-minded. It makes me sick.